Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. As you can see, I've built a golf course in Barton. Yeah, thought I'd get this in. I've put all the assets and things in as well, got flags and some people knocking around here and there somewhere. There's some standing there ready to tee off. I've put absolutely loads of blockers in this one. I've been very thorough with it. I've gone around all the path edges, made sure there's no gaps anywhere, and I've put bigger ones all up and down in the middle. Just stop the AI building roads through the middle of it, like it was doing on my other one. I've deleted so many houses out of there, it's been ridiculous. That was the first one I'd ever built though, so yeah, I hadn't anticipated so many buildings popping up. I don't know why they keep, they're popping up right up here and everything, so he's trying to push that way, but we seem to have it contained for the most part. There's something I mean to tell you about and I keep forgetting. I actually made this a couple of episodes ago, but let's just pause it. There we go. I got my logo. There we go, I put a logo on. I actually did that about 2 episodes ago and I completely forgot in both episodes. I meant to mention it. If you want to know how to do them, I'll put a link to the tutorial. Excuse me, I'll put a link to the tutorial down in the description. It's a good enough tutorial, I don't need to make another tutorial. He explains it really well, it's nice and easy. I would like to drop shadow. I'm going to have a look. I've never actually made a logo before. I've been meaning to do it for about, a year? I've never actually got around to doing it, but now I'm recording, I thought, yeah, let's have some logos. You can only see them on sort of a few things. The modded trains don't have them on. Some of the Goodswagons, I think they have a little one on the side, yeah. There we go, it's just got OTR on it. I quite like them. So I've actually played forward 2-3 years. I think we was at 1886 last time, weren't we? The reason being is this upgrade's coming and I need the upgrades to come in. We're not getting enough goods down to Brinswick, down to Mortonville or out to Lakeside. And the reason being is the train to Lakeside is not taking enough goods, so there's loads of goods backing up here, and the train to Barton is not taking enough goods, so there's loads of goods backing up here, and it's having an effect on the industry. The industry's going up and down like nobody's business. So yeah, here, as we can see, there's absolutely loads waiting for the Lakeside, and I can't put any more trains on either of these two because the trains are coming in one after the other anyway. Same on this side too. There's one just leaving. There's one coming in behind him, and that's the case all the way around. But we get the 1890 Naffy's state cars and the PLM train, I think. So the capacity will go up from 40 at the moment to 110 because the 1890 cars carry 11 each. So that's going to really start shifting these goods. Here again, everything's waiting for Barton. So there's actually not a lot being transferred on the other lines. Mining lines just a drop off one anyway. Well, yeah, we've got all sorts of stuff waiting, and it's like I said, it's the industries are producing at times and then not producing. This one's going back up again. I've got a mod on that increases the limits. Can actually get up to 12,800. I think it's 4 times the capacity. Here we go. Oh, we've got the can stats as well. So yeah, let's have a look at them 2 lines first. So Lakeside, it's upgrading. Let's get rid of that train first before we do that. Right, let's compare these. So we were running the Dean Goods class. It'll do 40 mile an hour. It's got 340 HP and 80 kilonewtons of tractive effort. The PLM 220. It's a little bit slower, 37 mile an hour, but it's got a lot more power, a little bit less tractive effort. So we can't put too many on there, but 612 horsepower. It should be able to pull 10 comfortably, I think. So we'll try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just make sure I put 10 on there. Yeah. So let's have a 30 million quid. Right, let's do that one. And D-Barton goods transfer. I need that one upgrading as well. I'm not going to upgrade the passenger trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50 million quid. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade the passenger trains yet. That's not at full capacity anyway, and they're a little bit. Them PLMs are a bit slower than the passenger trains. So we've got 744 out of 1200. That's quite good. That's gradually ticking up a bit there. I am going to go and upgrade all the other trains. I just want to see how these ones are doing first. Has anybody upgraded yet? He has. No, he hasn't. That's Humbly Food. There we go. Right, so yeah, he's carrying loads this time. So I think he just left the station there. He should be going faster. Let's have a look. Can we see the logo? It says off the rails on that one. Oh yeah, it's using it's using the script on that one. Cool. You just say that if you're wondering where I'm looking, down on the right hand side in the right corner, there's each carriage passes in the middle of it. It just says off the rails there in yellow. So we're chugging along past him now. Oh, that's what I'm meant to be looking at, the speed. So 38, yeah. He's getting up to speed. So that'll shift a lot more goods. Hopefully these it'll clear this backlog here, and which will increase the amount of goods on the other lines. Because you're only getting little bits. Same down here. That's getting hardly anything at all. It's got plenty of ships on here, so they're picking up the stone and bringing the stone back, apart from the fuel ship, which is just chugging up and down, carrying nothing. And Lakeside should be getting. It's got a decent amount of food and it's getting some fuel. It's not getting much of anything else though. So now that we're oh yeah, I had a bit of a problem up here as well. I upgraded the trams because the Halley tram was available, but I had to put the catenary in because we're an electric one. Yeah, I'll sort the trucks out in a minute. I had to put the catenary in because this is the first electric tram, and it was all going all the way, all the way up the map, all the way from Barton until I got to this bridge, and it wouldn't let me upgrade it, and it wouldn't let me reconnect it, and oh my god, headache time. So I ended up with that rather snaky S-bend going through there. I had to, it was the only way I could get the train through, because they put this pillar right there. There wasn't one there before, it was further back, so the train could go straight through, but it just wouldn't let me do it. So it's just coming out of the station anyway, so it's not really going to be going that quick at this stage. He's carrying a good chunk more now. And where's the Barton one? You're not a Barton train, you're going back. I think that one? Yeah. So yeah, he's carrying a load more now as well. Right, so that's just near enough tripled the capacity. I'm going to go around and update everything else, upgrade everything else. All the trucks need upgrading to the... Oh, I can't even speak tonight. Sorry, I'm a bit tired again. All the trucks need upgrading, and the rest of the goods trains. So I'm going to go and do that. I'm not building anything else tonight. I did this last night, but it took me quite a while because I was putting all the blockers in and everything. I've left this area blocked off. Let the it's just started building a little bit here, but I'm not bothered about that. I just want to reserve this area for the caravan parks and stuff. I'm going to go around, do all that area, but like I said, I'll wait till 1930s probably before I do that. When we've got cars on the road and stuff, and the towns are built up a bit more. I've got an idea for something. I think I might put it in this section. I haven't completely decided yet. Yeah, I don't want it in there because I want that to be industrial. But not another golf course. I've got 3 on here now, and I think that'll do. I'm happy with those. Those look quite good. So I've got 2 little ones and a big one up there. I definitely want to put a lot more farming in. I will get round to doing that at some point. It's just it takes so long. It's so tedious. That farmer mod's dead slow. I want to put like a little village in here or something. This looks quite nice coming through here. You get some good views of the landscape around you. You raise up a bit and that, so get a lot of farms and stuff in here, a lot of horses and cattle and things. I was thinking another golf course, but I think 3's more than enough on this map. Otherwise it's going to get too much the same, which I don't want. There's going to be big holiday parks around here, which are going to be pretty samey, but I'll try and sort of break them up a little bit and, you know, alternate them up a bit. See what we can do when we get there. I think the main concentration now is getting this farmland here, getting this industrial area finished off, get some more decoration up around these plants, and filling in some around these tracks and stuff. So I need to get that in. I need to get these in. Like saying another 10 or 20 years or something. I've got an idea for something in there. Which I don't think the AI will expand into that. Not from here, not just yet anyway. I've put a bypass down there. Or something else. I can't remember, I think I'm forgetting something else. There was something else I meant to mention. I'm tired again. I've been out in the garden all day and the sun's been beating down. I've been working hard. Dogs have enjoyed it as well. Especially when I got the hose out. Madness, chasing it about around the garden. Oh yeah, there's people walking across here now. Let's have a look. Right, there we go. That's good. A few people going back and forward. If you're wondering how many mods I'm using, by the way, now that I've got a mod counter on, I actually know. I didn't quite realise I had so many on, but I've actually got 105 mods on this at the moment, and there's more I need to add. And most of them are not trains. I've only actually got, how many train mods have I got? Maybe 20 running at the moment. There's a few script mods, but most of them are assets and buildings. Yeah, 105 mods, and it's taking quite a while for the game to load up to start off with. Sit here for about 10 minutes waiting for it to load. But yeah, I'm liking it, it's looking good. Starting to see a good chunk of the map getting filled in now. Still a lot of work to do. And I've still got some ideas that I'm not going to implement till maybe 1940s, 1950s even. These things I want to do, around here, and these things, yeah, I'm not going to tell you too much. I'm not going to give too many ideas away before I actually do them. Autosave kicks in. Thank you. Yeah. But like I say, I'm not gonna keep filming myself, keep building the same things. If I'm repeating what I'm building, which I am gonna be doing in a lot of the cases, I'm just gonna build it off camera. You've seen me do a golf course once. So alright, time lapse. Maybe on the next map I'll go into, if people want me to, I'll go into details. I'll do one golf course on a live build. It's just that it takes that long. All the blockers and everything, I'm there for ages just pressing the button like mad. But what I might do a sort of mix of live build and a bit of a time lapse, or maybe just speed some sections up of it, so that you can see me get through it relatively quickly. Well, I've got some more ideas yet. There's some new things I want to try out. There's some new things I want to build. Some more scenery things. I've still got to do a quarry down here. And I want to sort of add. Computer's making noises and everything at me. I want to add a few more things. Just kind of fill this area in a bit. Get these filled in. Yeah, I'm repeating myself now. Time to call it a night, I think. Yeah, I've been faffing around for a few hours on it. I've not really done anything other than, well, letting the game run forward for a bit and deleting houses off my golf course. Nothing else I've had any problems with though. Everything else seems to be leaving it alone, and it seems to be pretty happy with what I'm doing. So I haven't crashed it just recently, touch wood. I do push the game to its limits at times when I'm trying things, and quite often I push it beyond its limits and crash it. You know, but trying all sorts of trying to get all sorts, try and get it to do things without giving you these horrible bumps and everything. So sometimes you just have to accept it. I don't ride the road vehicles anyway, so it's not too bad. It's a shame. It would be nice to have nice smooth roads and curves everywhere without having to have all these. But I keep it off the tracks for the most part. There are still one or two little bumps here and there, but nothing majorly bad, I don't think. There is a little bit of a thing on this bridge that I don't like, this little bit of bridge here. Well, it's because it's on a curve. I had trouble reconnecting that as well. That's why I ended up with these narrow streets down there, because I did it with a median street and then couldn't get the bridge back in. Or it's because it's curving. Ideally I should have come out straight and then set the curve in, but I'm not changing it now. I'm too much faffing about as it is. Always faffing about. Right, enough. I'm going to call it a night. So thanks again for watching. Little update for you. We got some new trains. We got a golf course. You saw my logo. 3 things for you today, you're blessed. Right, I'm going to call it a night. Alright, thanks very much again for watching. You're watching Off the Rails. I'll see you very soon.